Welcome to Trade School. In this session, I'll talk about the price trends and market structure. I'll also touch on the best times to trade and key trading zones briefly here and in depth in session 9. Stay with me.
For example, in an uptrend like the one shown here, highs are taken out one by one and the price continues to raise. Each time the price breaks above the previous high, we often see a small pullback followed by a continuation of the move. Typically, the price returns to a discount zone of the previous move before targeting the next high. When a candle closes above the previous high, we call this a break-off structure. The low that forms before this move is labeled as a higher low. Keep in mind that if several lows form close together, we consider the lowest one as a higher low. This way, we can clearly identify an uptrend market structure, like this. The premium and discount zones are drawn using the Fibonacci retracement tool. Place the Fibonacci from the end of the move to the beginning. A 50% level acts as a midpoint. The area below 50% is called the discount zone. The area above 50% is the premium zone. A smart trader always looks to buy in the discount zone and sell in the premium zone. In the previous session, we learned about power of 3, and now we can clearly see that most market movements follow this pattern. Consolidation, manipulation, expansion, or consolidation, manipulation, expansion. Here, consolidation, manipulation, expansion. That's why we should always wait for a power of 3 setup around areas of liquidity within the premium and discount zones before taking a trade. What happens when the market reaches its final target and the uptrend or downtrend comes to an end? For example, when an uptrend ends, the market no longer protects the higher lows, and these lows start getting taken out one by one. Like it. When a candle closes below the most recent higher low, we consider this a change of character, or sometimes called market structure shift. This is a signal that the trend might be changing, and we can start looking for a possible downtrend to form. The examples we discussed were all related to an uptrend, but now I want to ask you about a downtrend so you can practice and apply what we've learned. As a final point in this session, remember that the market operates through several trading sessions, mainly Asia, London, and New York. The market's daily cycle begins at midnight, and from that point, we track the price behavior. So, whether we are looking to buy or sell, we should watch how the price moves relative to the midnight price. We are always buyers below the midnight price and sellers above it. Because remember, we always want to buy cheap and sell expensive. In the next session, we will talk about liquidity, which is one of the most important elements for reading the charts effectively. Thank you for being with us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it.